Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This
Hello, nice to meet you. My name is Xiangli. Everything's ready. Let's go. Wow! I can...
link I have to the land of my birth.
I'll protect us.
Mighty mythical beast!
Wind strike! Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Here to play with me.
Time to go.
The more, the merrier.
Many happy returns!
Cut to the chase. Let me amuse myself a little. Come on, we can do it. The more the systems shine no longer. Let's dance.
Whether it takes me uphill, downhill, or out to the sticks, I get the goods from A to B. I'll even take them across the sea if needed. So don't worry, you're in safe hands. They don't call me that.
I'll protect us. The lighting was perfect when I took these photos.
How long will it take if I set out?
So!
Wow, time flies! Just like that, it's time for us to embark on the next phase. We need to head to Natland next. Never called it a nation of dragons, but that description doesn't give us much to go on. Exactly. Even when Inazuma was completely closed off, we still managed to run into people. Huh.
Yes, yes. That look of surprise and excitement is perfect. Hold up.
Okay, just make sure you get Paimon's good side. Wait, hang on a minute. What's with the photo shoot?
Well, I heard you two were about to leave for the next part of your journey. After everything you did for Fontaine, the Steambird simply had to follow up on a scoop. Oh, I have a feeling we're going to be short on
Oh, so you knew we were...
Yeah, that's definitely not...
we...
All those obstacles we overcame side by side.
If you encounter any troubles along your journey, You need only let us know. No matter—
Partings are inevitable, of course. But one thing will never change, though. We'll always have the memories we made together during this time.
Whoa, you're all here!
That we will. I'm looking forward to hearing about your future adventure.
Well, in light of your impending departure, shall we take a photo together?
Ooh, great idea! We even have a professional photographer with us. Leave it to me. Just give me a moment to set the camera up. Oh, by the way, you're overthinking the whole Natlan issue, Paimon. Natlan has human— It's just that, because of their local customs, they're not unwelcoming to outsiders, though. People travel there for
Many members of the Spina have visited in the past, too.
Well, that's a relief. Hopefully we don't get swept up in any major drama this time.
Well, given your experience and skill in that—
Still, I hope you can avoid—
All right.
Well then,
Bon voyage!
Wow! So this is Natlan! So many strange mountains, and so many animals Paimon has never seen Doesn't look like there are any cities around here, though. Good idea! Finding people means we can learn information about the local art. And once we've met the Archon, we should have a better idea of what to expect during our journey. Well, Paimon hopes this one is easy to get along with. Come on, let's keep following the road. Those colorful pictures on the walls! We've got to be on the right track.
I'm sorry, Kachina. I know it's not right for us to go back on our word like this, but Kempoa and I have to do well during this pilgrimage.
You can't seem to find other people to join our team, and we don't have time to sit around and wait.
But if you two leave, I'll be the only one left.
We really are sorry, but you still have plenty of chances. You're young. We're just ordinary tribal warriors with years of battle under our belt.
We barely had a chance last time, remember? We can't pilgrimage registration closes tonight.
Well, all right. I guess it is what it is. I just wish I was stronger. I'm nothing, but never mind. I guess this...
Well, if we do well this time...
Yeah, even though we're not participating in the competition together.
Of course. Anyway... Guess I'll have to wait until the next pilgrimage.
Looks like that little girl over there was just abandoned.
Huh? Oh, gosh, I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
Yep, we just got to Natland.
Oh, welcome! I'm Kachina. Uthapiti Kachina. Oh, that's something we call an ancient name. It's a tradition we have here in Natland. If you're here for the pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame, you'll find out what they mean soon.
So, this pilgrimage...
Oh, yeah! It's a competition we hold every so often, where the competition receives tons of attention. So if you place highly, you're guaranteed instant acclaim, and basically, the winners become heroes.
Sounds like a massive fighting tournament or something.
Well, due to the sheer number of participants, Phase 1 is a team competition. Usually an ancient name bearer serves as the team cap. Oh, and an ancient name bearer is just someone with one of those titles. Once the team competition is over, the participants from the winning teams qualify to take part in individual...
Yeah, the scale seems pretty huge. Wait a minute. If ancient name bearers lead the teams, that means...
Sure am. Although, I don't exactly have any team members anymore. The key to winning is in the strength of the team cap, so their decision does make sense. I'd feel the same way if I were in their shoes. All ancient name bearers have to take part. It's our duty. At worst, I'm looking at a few extra scrapes and scratches.
Psst, Traveler. Based on the direction of this conversation, Paimon thinks it might be time for us to do our... Yep. Time for the next phase of our journey to start for real!
What are you guys talking about? Sorry, didn't mean to freak out on you. I just... how should I put this? I really appreciate the offer.
Oh, Paimon thought we could...
It's all right. Really?
Really?
We're all usually on good terms, but whenever they don't make eye contact or bring up the pilgrimage. I probably don't even need to explain the reason. It's pretty obvious there's nothing to gain from being on my team.
Oh, don't you worry. The Traveler's strong enough for the three of us. Gods, dragons, giant narwhals.
Oh, I get it. You were able to overlook my lack of strength because you're confident.
That's right! We always try to help.
A true adventurer. You guys are really special. You're planning on staying in Natland for a little while, right?
Learn from us?
Yeah, you know, like a disciple or a sidekick. I promise I won't be in the way. Besides, I can take you to see the side.
What do you think, Traveler? Seems like she really looks up to you. Oh, right! Didn't those people from earlier say the registration period was about to end?
Don't worry about it. I wouldn't be able to manage it. I lose all the time. I'm used to it. Everyone around me is used, but if I manage to learn a thing or two from you, I might just pull off a win next time. Thank you! Who would have thought I'd get the chance? Well, come with me, you two. I'll show you where I grew up and introduce you to our tribe, the Children of Echoes. Hello, I'm Kachina, a member of the Children of Echoes. I adore green fruits and would love to become more strong, even though I'm still not much of a fighter. I should probably save all that for later, right? Then, are you hoping to go somewhere? I'm pretty familiar with these parts, so I can show you the...
Boom booms and eyes, and boom booms and mouth. And I need to tighten up.
Whoa. That thing over there looks super intimidating. You sure it's not gonna fall off?
Don't worry. Our tribe works closely with stone. That's one of our symbols, actually. It's not going anywhere, I promise you. Many of our tribes people love music and dance and have an amazing sense of rhythm. In the past, Outlanders have come here just to study our culture and exchange views. My parents wanted me to learn dance, but I wanted to become a warrior instead. Hey, it's Ayo! Come on, over here! Allow me to introduce you. This is Ayo, my Saurian companion. He's saying hello.
Saurian? So in that land, you consider Saurians to be...
Of course. That land is not only a nation of heroes, but also a nation of Saurian. Outlanders always seem to think of Ayo as my pet. But that's not the... Ayo and I go on adventures together. But he also has a Saurian family and a place. The Children of Echoes have the closest ties to the Tepetli Saurs, which are naturally very friendly to humans. That's how all Saurians have their own personalities, but I think calling them our companions... See? Ayo agrees with me.
Oh! You're here too!
No way! You have a Saurian companion too! Oh, what a sweet little thing! Alright, you two go have fun. I've got some important business to handle, and then I'll be right back. No mischief, okay? And you better not go leading your new friend astray, or I'm telling... This is the most cherished and most sacred item in our tribe. It symbolizes the Wayab that protects us and grants us blessings.
Wayab? Is that a god of some sort?
Sort of. We believe the Wayab dwell beneath the earth, while the Pyro Archon hails from above. We hold regular gatherings here, actually. Our chief recounts and interprets dreams relating to her. The Wayab know the past and can foresee the future. Isn't that extraordinary?
Huh. Kachina, what are you doing here?
Chief! Oh, let me introduce you. this is Pakal, the chief of our tribe. Chief, these two just arrived in Natlan. They're super accomplished in...
Kachina is a child of our tribe. Her safety's my responsibility. I don't know how you met her, but I'm gonna need you to prove your identity.
Whoa! There's no need for that, Chief. They're good people. I can feel it.
A feeling isn't going to satisfy your parents, Kachina.
How about, we show you our adventurer handbook?
The people who belong to the Adventurers Guild are kind of a mixed bag. Huh. You're the Traveler, and you're Paimon, her
Paimon is a guide! Jeez, these rumors are getting out of control.
Wait, is there something special about those names?
You haven't heard?
Nope.
Learn well from her, Kachina. It's unlikely you've ever had a teacher of greater merit.
Really? To earn that kind of praise from the chief, you guys must be even stronger than I thought.
Apologies for not trusting your word.
Oh, don't worry about it. You were just doing your duty.
Well, Kachina's still young, so you can never be too careful. As for you, Kachina, isn't registration about to close? Why haven't you had it out yet?
Don't worry, Chief. I told my teammates to go ahead. I'll catch up with them in a bit. I may not be much of a fighter, but I am quick on my feet.
Kachina's trying not to worry him, huh?
I see. Well, I hope I wasn't interrupting anything just now. If I did, just tell me where you left off, and I might be able to help with the explanations.
Let me think. I told them about the Wayab, so now's the perfect time to dive into ancient names. Good thing you're here, Chief. I don't think I could explain it very well.
Oh, right! That word kept popping up in our conversation earlier. So what does it mean exactly?
Well, Natlan is a nation of heroes whose valiant deeds are preserved and passed down over time in the form of stories. You can think of an ancient name almost like a label for these stories. By mentioning an...
For example, the most famous bearer of my ancient name fought in 27 nights. By the time he fought in his last one, he was already over 60, even though he wasn't quite where he used to be physically speaking.
Ancient names allow us to preserve the stories of the past, but they're also much more than that. Do you have your stone on you, Kachina?
Of course. Here, take a look.
Whoa, that black stone looks so mysterious.
The Wayab decide who is deserving of inheriting an ancient name. Once a successor is selected, the name becomes theirs to bear. And as time passes, ancient names come to represent the heroic deeds of more, in turn, the accomplishments preserved within it.
Just like me. I'm still not but if I didn't know the stories of all the past heroes...
Then you're saying this stone doesn't have any actual power? Like it...
None at all. And that is precisely...
Think of it this way.
Oh, Paimon gets it! If people...
Someone had this to say about ancient names. Our forebears carved miracles into obsidian rock. The miracles of the past become the motivations of the present. So there's no rush, Kachina. Many people struggle as long as you never stop trying to improve your...
Thank you, Chief. I'll get it together, just you watch. Well, it's getting late. Oh, right. I'm not sure where you're headed, but...
Is that where the pilgrimage is taking place?
Yep. And outside of competition season, it's the place where our intertribal Of course! She's the most important figure in the entire event!
Sounds like a plan then. Let's go!
Well, if the Traveler and Paimon are with you...
Alright, we're off! See you later, Chief! I got so carried away just now, I didn't consider what would happen if our Luckily, that's not the case. Or
Well, you sure it's okay you didn't tell the chief about your...
Chief Pakal's a really nice guy, but he's not as young as he used to be. He'll find out what really happened when he sees me compete. I'm sure I'll get an...
Yeah, your teammates left you high and dry and you made sure they didn't feel...
It's not their fault, really. The pilgrimage is extreme. We all grow up listening to not out of a selfish desire. Anyway, don't worry about it, friend. It'll also be a great opportunity. All right, time to leave our settlement. Let's head that way. Our last stop,
The statue is so pretty. Is that what the Pyro Archon is like?
You betcha. Beautiful, effortlessly confident, and absolutely awesome.
It didn't work when you tried earlier either. Now we know that wasn't a fluke. What?
Huh? You can get elemental power from the statue of the Seven?
This would have been such a good opportunity to show Katina how impressive you are. It's so weird that it's not working. There must be some...
Aw, I would have liked to see that.
Sorry, Katina. We got your hopes up for...
No, it's all right. If anything, I'm even more curious now. That's something only vision bearers can use. Could you show me? Only if...
Take it away, traveler!
Wow! Different elemental powers, wielded by a single person! I've never even heard of something like that! Let me give it a try! Nope. Still just Geo. Anyway, I was right! You really are some...
Just wait until you hear about our previous adventures. Ooh! What's that?
Oh, that's a cuckoo soar. They fly high and fast, and they're always full of energy.
Right? It's been ages since that day we first saw Dvalin.
Oh, before I forget, they look like shiny little gems, don't they? Don't be fooled, though. I always bring a few when I know I'm gonna be out and about for a while.
Woo! Paimon loves candy.
My pleasure, my pleasure. I've got all sorts...
Let's dance.
A pot of tea. With a couple of nibbles, some seasonal greens. Piping hot bowl of fresh kanji.
Wow! I can join the team?
That's a dope breakfast right there.
Are my
Boom booms and eyes, and boom booms and mouth. And I need to tighten up that part.
wind knows me. Fine. One with nature. Wind strike.
I can do it! Oh,
What are you up to? Go on, speak up.
let the show begin. Look at it sparkle!
We've come a long way. How does a break sound?
Great idea! All this sightseeing is making...
Oh, are you all out of candy? I've got some more if you want.
Whoa, you're practically a walking cafe...
I just like bringing a lot of stuff with me. They only come in handy every so... Huh? Is everything okay, Traveler?
Yeah, that was so weird.
Actually, you know what? It could...
Different how?
Well, I heard that other nations' archons of a...
And that's...
Not at all.
Huh? A human? You find it hard to believe too, huh?
So that's not normal then?
Well, based on what we've seen...
Pretty sure the Pyro Archon's the only one who can... I do know this, though. Even after becoming the Pyro Archon, the person in the position still grows old. The statue of the Seven may look a lot like our current Oh, I should also mention, the pilgrimage is actually how we select...
So the contest is all about how...
That's right! We believe performance in our current Archon achieved an... Don't just take my word for it, though. Even the tribe elders said they've never... But it's just as Chief Pakal said. Today's limits are...
Okay, Paimon's gonna ignore the whole human becoming an Archon thing. If we think back to what happened in Inazuma...
I wouldn't worry about it. Our Archon's a...
Yeah, you're right. It's not like we're planning on causing...
It'll all work out. He'll meet...
Alright, Paimon's just about ready to...
Oh, we call this a phlogiston chisleth. Good things... sorry to disappoint, but only people from that... Wait! You can use it too? How? That was amazing!
Wait, look behind you. Something's coming. What do we do? Is something after us? Should we...
We're fine. This here is Toto. Hiya, Toto. It's... Well, aren't we looking lively today? Did the Chisleth lure you over?
Oh, so it was just a...
That's right. There's quite a few of them around here. He's always hanging around these parts. I swear he does it just...
What does...
That's an invitation. He's offering us a ride.
Paimon's not so sure about this. Oh, good point. Wow, the sightseeing is even better from up here.
The higher the vantage point, the better the view.
Are you and Toto close, Kachina?
Yep. When I was little, my parents and I went to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame to buy a bunch of different fruits, but the cart we were using to transport them flipped over in our wake. Toto wasn't even half his current size back then, but I still burst into tears when I saw him approach. I was afraid he was... In the end, though, he didn't eat a single one. And even chased... After that, he used his big head to help get... I've been bringing him fruit ever since. Oh, and with the sheer amount of food he can eat, he pretty much grew like a weed. Oh, look over there! That's our destination! The Stadium of the Sacred... You can let us off here, Toto. Thanks for the lift. It's an easy walk from here, so I say we head the rest of the way on foot.
That's true, especially considering his size.
Let's go, Twirly! Spin to win! We made it! I'm supposed to meet some friends here, but...
Open your eyes, Slowpoke! Ugh, we've been here this entire time. I've already lost track. Listen here, you. It's not just Kanish and Moalani's time you're wasting.
What the heck? That's a strange-looking Saurian. Or...
Take it down a notch, all right? You don't even know some of these people. Just because Kachina's too nice to get mad at you doesn't give you an excuse to be rude.
And what are you gonna do about it? You think you're the boss of... Hey! Oh, what do you think you're doing?
All right, I've put him in a timeout for now.
Aw, you didn't have to do that. How'd you...
He got what he deserved. Let's just hope the lesson sticks.
Moalani, there you are.
Looks like you made some new friends. And here
Hello! Paimon's Paimon!
a traveler, you say? You came at the perfect time.
I don't see your teammates with you, Kachina.
Oh,
So you're saying you've been ditched? That might give them an advantage during the team stage, but...
yeah, well, I couldn't even promise. The outcome of the team stage usually depends on the ancient name.
Hey now. There's not a single person here that can... Besides, you're not lacking in strength. You were only 3 victories short of reaching the night...
Wait, so if the pilgrimage is like a national sporting competition...
The former is a battle of skill. The latter is a real war. A war against our eternal enemy.
So they're here too. Well, wait a second. You're saying the prize for winning the pilgrimage is the champ...
That's not too far off. The pilgrimage chooses the strongest warriors among the tribes. And though their names and deeds are then recorded in epic... Yes, but that's the nature of war.
Resisting the abyss is our duty. But we're not alone in this fight.
It's something we call the Ode of Resurrection.
Resurrect people, you mean?
Yep. So it's not so scary, really. Our Archons bless.
Let's go register. We don't have much time.
Wait, what about you, Kachina? You're not.
We really wish we could help, but we're not from here, so it doesn't.
There's no threshold to the number of participants. With the sheer no matter how strong or experienced the warrior, in a situation like that, it's always better to have
Oh, how about this? When we register, why don't we ask if these two can. Odds are the answer will be no, so if that.
You're not asking me to lead your team, are you?
Look at you, mind read.
Fine by me, but doesn't that leave you and...
There's a world of difference between. I bet our new friends here will agree that two's always better than one.
Oh, you mean us? You're right! 2 is definitely better than 1!
It's just like the old saying we have here in Natlan. No one. But
What if I drag.
listen to yourself. You'd be hard-pressed to find someone in.
Hearing you say that does make. Still.
The rules don't forbid it, so who cares what they think? It's not like they left us any other option.
Well, I'll leave you to break the news to your soon-to-be former team.
Oh, I know. Just give me a second, you guys. We can go sign up together.
This is the place. Let's wait for Mualani here.
Did you see the flags at the front gate when we entered?
Oh, yeah. There were flags, weren't there?
Those are our tribal flags. One for each of the 6 tribes that make up Natlan, including the Children of Echoes.
Why the sudden tour guide routine?
I said I'd introduce them to Natlan, and
Fair enough. Well, I'm from...
my friend Mualani belongs to the people of the Springs. That just leaves the Flower Feather Clan, the Masters of the... If we get a chance after the pilgrimage, I'll be sure to show you around.
Well, if we're talking tribes, allow me to stand in for our chief.
Mualani, you're back!
Everything's settled on my end. My teammates took it unbelievably well, actually.
They probably just didn't see any drawbacks to your
We're saying the same thing here. You, my friend, are a formidable competitor.
Hello there. Here to register for the pilgrimage?
That's right. I wanted to ask, though. These...
I'm sorry, but only people from Natlan.
You couldn't make an exception just this once? This traveler is a renowned...
It's not that simple, Miss Mualani. Even a single exception. The purpose of the pilgrimage is not only to select strong warriors. This is the fire that fuels the sacred flame.
Oh, so there's another purpose for...
That was the initial purpose, actually. Every participant, whether they win...
Exactly right, Mr. Kanich. Contending fire can only be produced in battles between... Outlander participation would inhibit the production of this fire, which couldn't...
Oh, so it all comes down to the contending fire. Well, you can still enjoy the event from the stands.
That would be great! Tourist... Still, there's something Paimon was wondering, actually. You read Paimon's mind, Traveler. Why doesn't everyone just fight together?
The power of resurrection has its limits. For starters, the ode only works on those who bear an ancient...
That's also why ordinary people, it's for their own protection.
That brings us to the other condition for resurrection.
Victory?
The victors shall burn bright. While only those who triumph over the abyss... The tales of the vanquished are eventually forgotten.
Yeah, they won, right? Isn't it the defeat?
You have to think about it at the team level. Even if 4 of them were to perish,
Because every victory is a building block of our legacy.
Of course, the team needs to be strong enough for that to be the case. That's why the first stage of the pilgrimage is divided in no one fights alone. That is what we believe.
This all sounds pretty
well, that axiom is meant to be a warning as much as danger is always present. But together, we can move forward. You know, not to mention, the Abyss isn't an enemy with a concrete form.
I've actually fallen in battle before. I spent some time wandering the realm.
The realm of the Wyab? Does that mean the Wyab exists?
Hard to say. The realm's not somewhere you can act. We call this realm the Night Kingdom.
The fact that you were resurrected at all.
Then releasing you from your timeout.
You would do well to speak with a.
If you're done arguing, your registration is now complete. It all went fair. In the meantime, you can all go rest at the hotel. As usual.
Nice. Oh yeah, I've family and friends included.
Phlogiston burning is quite a fine art.
Dig in, you guys. Eat as much as you want. There's more where this came from, too, so don't be shy. Let's feast until the bill.
Don't be dramatic.
The Pyro Archon is very generous. Even if it... Speaking of trouble, I've locked...
Wait, isn't that a little harsh?
Nah, Kanichi and Hao are always like that. What's got you all down in the dumps, Kachina?
I know. Everything's fine. I can't keep using my age as an excuse. I have to prove to people that I'm not trying to avoid...
You don't have to prove anything to anyone. You know your own heart. If they don't think you deserve to bear your ancient name, they trust me, Kachina. The Wyab see something...
I just hope it's not the fact that I can take... Yeah, I'm on a 7 or 8 pilgrim...
To be honest, losing 7 or 8 times isn't even a lot.
Yeah, didn't you say you got really close before?
It's just... What if I don't even make it through the...
Hey, have a little faith, will you? Stumble, and I'll be there to get you back on your feet. I know you've never tasted victory, but you trust me, don't you?
Well, Alani, I trust you. I still don't know why the Wyab chose me to, but... I can't be the only bear who's ever felt this way.
Not to mention, the fact that your ancient name has survived, and otherwise it would be lost to us by now.
That's right! And you'll have us rooting for you too.
No. It should be the other way around, but still. I'll win this time for sure. Oh, right. I should eat something.
Nice to see your game face back, Kachina.
Thanks for encouraging her, you two. It's easy for people to...
Don't you worry. We've seen how kind and heart...
Take it easy. You're getting tears in your...
I'll pour you all some drinks. I brought some homemade fruit juice.
She even travels with homemade juice?
Kachina's backpack is practically a
That's true, but she definitely only offered us some.
Seems like you two really look out for...
She's like a little sister to me, you know? She's already so talented, and I have a feeling this is the one. This could be...
Why are you so sure?
Oh, no. I was just born confident.
Mulani's being modest. She's already a 3-time veteran of the Night Warden Wars. Came out on top each...
Wow, that's amazing!
Nah, it's no big deal. The opponents I had to either way, the challenges haven't been that difficult so far.
Paimon gets it! That's how Paimon and the Traveler are too. Hey, a little more confidence, please! Paimon's always...
Drinks are here. Better try them while they're still fresh.
Feeling better now, Kachina?
Me? I'm totally fine. I'm gonna get some meat in my system, then head out to get some
I'll come with you.
Just don't go overboard, okay? The last...
If only we had a...
Alright, fine. I'll make sure you...
Attaboy. I knew you'd catch up.
So full. I'm so sleepy. We should get a good night's sleep before the competition tomorrow. I'm still a little worried about Kachina, though. Maybe we can help her out with her training. She did say she wanted to learn from us. Not that Paimon's gonna be doing much of the teaching.
So nervous.
I'm fine.
Kachina!
Oh, it's you two. I just finished training with...
Well, you worked so hard to introduce us to Natlan, we wanted to return the favor.
Wow, you guys are exactly like Kachina described. Guess I should make myself scarce, though. Kachina was the one who helped you out all day, so I don't want to intrude on your
Huh? What do you mean? Observation?
Yeah, the person who hits the hardest isn't always...
Oh, I think I get it. You're saying, fight smarter, not harder. Having the strength to...
Atta girl, Kachina. Exploit your opponent's weak...
You're right. I just need to focus. Mind sticking around a little longer, Moalani? I want to try out some new moves.
Sure.
Thanks for taking the time to teach me, you two.
Just give it your best shot.
Morning, Traveler. Morning, Paimon.
Looks like everyone's here right on time. Good to see that no one overslept. Says the one who only made it because I...
Wow, not so loud. You're gonna...
Well, if you don't do well today, we know who to...
See how your friends talk to me, Kanich? I help you wake them up, make sure everyone's on time, and do I get a thank you, a how? No.
Mualani's right, though.
Hopeless. Every last one of you.
All right, moving on. How did you sleep last night, Kachina?
I had some nerves at first, but my bed...
That's good to hear. Maybe you handle stress...
The competition's about to start. Did ever...
A little. Didn't want to over...
Oh no, we were so busy focusing on...
I thought that might happen. Here, I brought you some. No thanks necessary.
Attention, everyone! The tournament is about to begin.
Well, I'd say more, but that's the opening ceremony is what kicks everything off.
Don't you worry. Paimon's gonna cheer so...
Thanks, you two. I'll be sure to keep an ear...
Well, we should get going.
Okay, bye-bye.
Attention, everyone! The tournament...
Oh, that's our cue! Wow, we've got...
Entering the Stadium of the Sacred Flame? You won't be able to leave the arena once the tournament begins.
Give up. Hesitating will do you no good.
Choose carefully.
Don't worry, I always win anyway.
everyone is working. Super hard. We should be too. Ad Astra Abyssosque. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Ad Astra Abyssosque. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Ad Astra Abyssosque.
What a place.
All the standing around is making... Whoa! I can join the team? He's so sleepy. I wonder... I'll be as tall as my big sister.